put on a really stupid color filter because let's not talk about how I look right now. I just travelled with 2 huge suitcases. Across to a different city. Thankfully my journey wasn't actually that long. The only difficult part was actually going from my Airbnb to the station, and that was my own fault because, well, actually it wasn't my fault, it was Google Maps' fault, because they told me to go in via a different entrance that didn't have an elevator, and so I had to go all the way downstairs, but luckily there was a really nice lady who helped me, and for those wondering why I didn't get a taxi in the normal jazz, what do I look like? I did, however, so once I got on to the train and once I get into the station there's elevators everywhere. I just spent a week with like Americans, so I'm saying American words, and also I do also have to teach kids with American English, so excuse my language if I become American. I do apologise. Anyways, there were lifts. They also have signs and stuff like American English is like an elevator. So anyways, I took the lift. Once I got into the station, everything was all good. And then I sat on my train and I had a 1 straight journey, which was lovely. I don't remember how long the journey was, to be honest, probably like, well, I listened to 1 whole chapter of Harry Potter and then a little bit more, so probably like 40 minutes. And then once I got out of the station, I just walked to the exit, and then there was a taxi rank outside, and I was like, you know what? I don't think so. I just got in the taxi, and I said, hi, can I please come here? And then he spoke to me in Japanese, and he said, the problem is that to get the conversation out on Google Translate, it's so delayed. So like then you have to ask them to repeat, but you don't know. Anyways, it worked out, and then he delivered me right outside the hotel. And then I came up here and deposited my bags. I didn't check in for another 3 hours. So that's fine because I have some stuff to do on my laptop, which I'm just going to do in the lobby. And I'm also going to go get food right now because I'm a little bit hungry and have a bit of a headache. To be fair, the headache is from the heat. It's really slightly headache. And I've been drinking less of water, so I probably need to go to the toilet at some point. It's pretty nice and chilled in here. But yeah, I am just thinking about food right now. So I think I need to go eat before I decide to sit down and do some work. And that is my day. And then what I will watch at 3, I'll probably just collapse on the bench and fall asleep. No, I'm not going to do that. I need to be productive. I don't know what productivity I need to do, but I can't sleep until bedtime. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah, so that's sort of where I'm at.
I have decided that I'm heading out to Chinatown in Kobe, which is 7 minutes from me. Okay, so I'm clearly in the expensive part of Kobe, as you can see. This is definitely like, is it Bond Street? Bond Street vibes? I can't remember. Cutest little Miffy, I think it's Miffy, and then we got a chocolate shop. I'm really enjoying the sights that I'm seeing as I'm walking. Well, not that. Someone pouring out some water for some reason. I think maybe to make the streets cooler. It's actually not as hot today as it has been. It's like manageable. Kobe Matamachi. I don't know what this is, but let's find out. Just a little market slipway, I don't know what to call it, but it's got everything. Everything. These are the least expensive grapes that I've seen, but they're still almost £10 for 1 pack. Extortionate if you ask me. This is 100 times cuter than UK Monster Munch. And the shop smells like coffee and it's incredible. And it's so cute. And all these Halloween snacks. And I'm literally dying. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your entire life? Or my favorite jam in the entire world? My favorite jam in the entire world. I'm gonna cry. A random street, and funnily enough, I came out to the exact place I wanted to be. This is Croquettes, and I'm gonna get me some trees. Ones I'll show you what I have. So we're doing a taste test and I got some sauces. I don't know how to position this well. Like I don't want to film myself, but anyways. I have a feeling this could be chili, so we're going to open it and find it out. And if it is, then c'est la vie. If it's not, then... Okay, it smells like tomato. That's just straight up tomato, which is yum, actually. So I'll just put that to the side. So I got 4 because I asked for 1 crab and 1 corn, and then she started saying something about 4, and I didn't actually know what she was saying, so I just kind of was like, okay, I'll get 4. I think that was some sort of deal or something, so now I'm gonna try it. This is the crab one. It's absolutely delicious. It's like soft. It's really, really soft. It's not a traditional croquette that you'd think of in the UK, but it's incredible and highly, highly recommend. Now for the corn. This is just sweet corn and cheese, I think. This is what it looks like. Honestly, that one is, I think, my favorite. The crab is amazing, but the corn is even better. So, itadakimasu. Here we are at Kobe Chinatown. There's a lot of street food, like dumplings and stuff that you can get. Obviously, I just had my croquets. I didn't finish it. I'm gonna have a little bit in a bit. I kind of want to get some bubble tea, and I think there was something else I saw that was like, I just gonna kind of see what's around, but yeah, it's like super nice and everything. Yeah. I wanted a savory bun, but I couldn't get that, so instead I got this cute little panda bun. It's a red bean bun, and I'm not gonna film the eating because I've got way too many things to be dealing with right now. So just acknowledge the panda. So I was gonna go get bubble tea, but I got into the bubble tea store and felt like I was gonna pass out. So then I was like, yeah, I need to get back to the hotel ASAP. I mean, I had everything. I had my UV umbrella, I had my water, I had my fan. Somehow it wasn't enough. So now I'm back at the hotel and I found this thing at the front desk that they had like free amenities. So I'm just gonna wash my face because I feel like that will help a little bit. And all my things are just so far away. So I'm just gonna wash my face right now. I've got a little face wash, and they even have a I'm hoping it's moisturizer that they have. It's like quite a creamy base wash. It smells very perfumed. Okay. I'm gonna have to use paper towels. I do not recommend this face wash at all. It was horrendous. This is the cream, I think. Oh. I don't think it's cream. Oh no, it is. Maybe. I don't know. It's called Moisture Milk, so. Okay, voiceover time. Basically, there was a woman sitting like pretty much in front of me, so I wasn't planning to just start talking and vlogging. And she was kind of like sleeping, so I didn't want to disturb. Anyways, I am just tying up my hair. I was feeling a little bit better after I'd like washed my face and everything. So that was good. And I just decided to sort of sit down because I still had like under an hour before I could check in. And I was gonna eat the rest of my food here, but I'm gonna get to that later because I didn't get a chance. So I actually had a whole like voiceover monologue going on in my head whilst I was recording this, which is why I recorded for so long, but I actually can't remember anything that I wanted to say. So we're just going to assume that none of it was important and move on. I think some of it was just like the fact that I didn't get to do like a lot of what I wanted to do, obviously, because I had to come back to the hotel because I started to feel a little bit sick. But that's okay because I'm actually living here now, so it is what it is. Basically, I'm just showing you the fact that my laptop wasn't starting up, and I was really confused as to what was going on. Yeah, I just like couldn't figure it out. So now I'm literally just putting the headache stick on, and the lady had like woken up and she was looking at me recording, wondering what the hell I was doing, which is why I was like just smiling, saying hi, being nice. And I thought it was kind of funny that I'm just recording and she has no idea what's going on. But anyways, and that's the end of the voiceover. So bye. Hello, I am in the Airbnb. No, I'm in a hotel, and it's tiny. But you know, I kind of knew that when I saw the pictures. I have managed, however, to make space. I'm only one person, so I only need half the bed. Half the bed is now for my suitcase. You got this like nook. I'm gonna do the thing. I need to go to bed though because my head hurts. No, just not it. This is like things and and stuff, more stuff, information. A TV, a fridge actually, so I can put water in there. It's currently 3:10 p.m. These pillows are really nice, as you can see. I already made my mark. And yeah, so that's basically it. I feel like I can sort of show you the food. I mean, I did the taste test for the croquettes earlier. I actually don't think I'll eat right now because I kind of just want to take a nap. My head really hurts, and the only thing to counteract it is honestly just to take a nap. So I'm probably just gonna take a nap. I do want to show you the little panda bun that I got because it was really cute. It doesn't look that cute here, but it's cute. It's supposed to be red bean and red bean actually. So let's do a little taste test. I'm actually just gonna, oh yeah, look at that beautiful red bean in there. That is really wonderful. I just decided that I want to go check out the vending machine on the 3rd floor, see what they have. I'm not hungry, but I just want to see what there is. The laundromat on the 3rd floor, see if that costs. And also there's a microwave on the 3rd floor, so I'm gonna go check that out before I take a nap. I'm also gonna go get some ice, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I just transferred a whole bunch of ice into here. If you're confused, let me explain. I figured I don't know where the water is yet, so the fact that I can't be bothered to ask is the reason for this invention. I'm just gonna wait for this to melt, and then that will be my water, and eventually I will ask them where I can just refill water, but right now I'm not bothered for that. And it looks very crystal clear ice. It's very nice ice, so he approves. We have the vendor corner. There's a microwave right as you come in, a vending machine, and a washing machine for 400 yen per wash. Okay, it really is time for me to take a nap. So I think my Kobe day is finished because